Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Thursday, the 23rd of July. Today the moon is in Scorpio for the second consecutive day, which makes it another beautiful day for the water signs, just like Wednesday. Except the difference is that the sun today, Thursday, the sun is in a fire sign in Leo. So there's a general big change in the vibes starting today, Thursday. Because of this, the sun is in Leo, there's a general vibe, positive vibe for the fire signs, but for 30 days, plus or minus. But now, because the moon is in Scorpio, so today, precisely today, it's a beautiful day for the water signs. Okay, so we can say basically it can be a beautiful day for the water signs, for the fire signs. So let's hear the details and see how it goes in detail for each and every sign. Aries, it's a fine day, of course. The sun now in Leo definitely is very helpful, along with Jupiter also in Leo. So you should start expecting some positive changes for almost 30 days. You should feel some positive changes. But then when we go into details, like on a daily basis, we have to look at the moon. Now the moon is in a water sign, so you have to be careful. You have to follow the details. You have to make sure everything is okay. Of course, you will be a lot happier on Friday. This is just like something I give you, so you can feel good about it. So Friday will be a lot better than Thursday. This doesn't mean Thursday is not good at all. No. This can also be a positive day, so please enjoy. You can be quite lucky actually if you were born on the 25th, 26th of March. Taurus, so the moon opposes your sign, and we have the sun squaring your sign, Pluto also squaring your sign from Aquarius. So this can be quite a tricky day. You need to be very flexible. Sometimes Taurus can be quite let's say obstinate, meaning like it's hard to please them. It's hard for them to flex, to adapt. So I think today is a day where you need to stop being stubborn, let's say, and you should adapt to any situation if you want to have a beautiful day. Otherwise, it can be quite exhausting. Gemini, this can be a nice day. The effects of the sun in Leo are quite very interesting and quite energizing. The moon in Scorpio can be actually demanding. If you have anything to do, try to wrap things up today and try not to leave anything important for Friday. Cancer, I like this day for you. Today, let's say the moon in Scorpio is super excellent. It's beautiful. It's very helpful, encouraging, romantic, and quite paves the way for something beautiful. Of course, the sun and Jupiter in Leo are very, very influential, very favorable for you. So I can say that Thursday should be, astrologically speaking, a very successful day. Leo, the sun now is in your sign, so you have like a something to do. Something big is kind of waiting for you. Definitely you have 30 days of the sun in Leo, and I think it's time for you to start a new page. This new page takes extends like about 1 year, so it's a solar year, It's not a lunar month, it's a solar year. So you have every single opportunity to do something beautiful, introduce something new to your life, okay, starting your birthday. But as for today, with the moon in the 4th house, I think you have some personal issues to look into. Maybe you want to do something, introduce big changes to your life, whether it's on a small scale or big scale. The sun is also demanding that, so please choose the best for you. With Jupiter in your sign, very lucky if you were born on the 27th, 28th of July. Virgo with the moon in Scorpio, this can be a very active day. You seem to be quite interested in joining efforts to do something perfect, and I think you can do a lot. But please, you have to be careful. You have to know that the sun, which is now in Leo for 30 days, can actually make these 30 days very slow and quite unproductive. So please be careful. Try to choose the best days for your important work. So if you follow me on a daily basis, I think you will get all the necessary instructions. So as for today, this is a good productive day if you want to make the best of it. With Venus in your sign, very lucky if you were born on the 6th, 7th, even 8th of September. Libra, I like this day. The effects of the moon and the effects of the sun, both of them are quite favorable for you. So I think there's nothing to worry about. You just need to make sure that you're not overspending, which is okay. This is normal, to point it out. So at the end, it's up to you to decide what to do. All in all, this is a beautiful day for you to enjoy, whether you're on a vacation or at the office, whatever. And you can be very lucky if you were born on the 27th, 28th of September. Scorpio with the moon in your sign, this is a chance for you to start something new. It's a lunar month, which extends for about 28, 29 days. And the title, let's say the highlights of this lunar month, they have to do with your, let's say, with your work, with your objectives, your goals, for the month. Like maybe it's something related to your parents, maybe it's something that you're actually preparing, working on for something for the future, near future, maybe studies, maybe some travel, maybe you're packing, maybe have some plans, big plans. So it can be anything. If you work hard, I think you can be very successful. Let's move now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a slow day, so take it easy. It can be quite dull, disappointing. Things may not work as expected. So take this into account and try to focus on something easy. Don't overwhelm yourself with difficult tasks. Leave them for Friday if you want. As for today, just enjoy a slow beat kind of day. And you still need to make sure you double check on your bookings and keep your eyes on your belongings. Capricorn, I like this day. The effects of the sun in Leo are perfect, and the effects of the moon in Scorpio are very friendly and very helpful and supportive. So you are totally supported today, and you can actually bring big changes. You can do something good. You'll feel happy at certain moments, and definitely you will make this day quite bright just because of your mood, or also because the vibe around you is quite nice. Moving now to Aquarius with Pluto in your sign, the sun opposing your sign, the moon squaring your sign. This can be a very tricky day, quite demanding. If you overwhelm yourself with tasks, or you choose a difficult task, or you have to work on something difficult, you may feel exhausted and quite desperate at a certain moment, kind of frustrated. Try to keep it as easy as possible. And if you're on a vacation, please take it easy. No need to rush today. Friday will be easier and happier. Pisces, a beautiful day is ahead, although the sun is not in a water sign anymore, but the moon is very helpful. You can be quite lucky. You can enjoy this beautiful day. And my advice to you, try to make the best of it. If you have an important thing to do, an important call, an important chore, an important email to send, if you're also on a vacation, try to make the best of this day, because Friday may not be as smooth as today, Thursday. Wrapping it up with Born on the 23rd of July. This is a beautiful year, quite uplifting, quite empowering. Most probably you will be kind of focusing on personal issues. and these personal issues can be very important, like you're thinking for the long run, long run, meaning like relocating, getting married, selling, buying some real estate. Maybe you're thinking about working on yourself, like detoxing yourself, working on your health, projects, or maybe anything. So this is an important year with big headlines, and I think you can do great. You have Jupiter working with you. You should have a very successful year. Just plan ahead, work, concentrate on that, and you will be more than fine. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.